As she mentioned, today is a Denver 7 Weather Action Day. Gusts already behind power outages. Core Electric's reporting about 1% of their customers are seeing power outages right now. That's almost 2,000 people. Take a look at this outage map from Xcel Energy. About 12,000 customers affected. Those lightning bolts are unplanned outages, while the areas shaded in gray there are part of their preemptive power shutoffs. So that's affecting parts of Boulder and Jefferson counties, as you can see. Now, this Xcel power outage affects people in a lot of ways. It's a hardship for a lot of people and an unexpected boom in business for others. So Denver 7's Tyler Melito joins us live in Boulder with multiple perspectives on these planned outages. Tyler?
Yeah, that is certainly right, Jacqueline. Before we get to those perspectives, I just want to talk about what we've experienced the last few hours or so since the PSPS shutoff went into effect. Here we are at the intersection of J Road and 63rd Street, and you see it. The traffic lights are out in a number of spots. The wind is certainly starting to pick up, and one commonality from my conversations today with folks, both on camera and off camera, is the fact that they still vividly remember here the extended power outages from back in December, and because of that, so many people took extra steps to get prepared, even now as more than 11,000 Xcel customers are currently without power.
There is this sense of anxiety, right? And it's a real sense of anxiety of, does this last longer than what was expected? Am I ready?
Am I prepared? It's a question a lot of people were asking themselves leading up to Xcel's PSPS outage Saturday. Despite the warning Xcel gave, not everyone knew what to expect.
So we had no idea that there was really any concern about the power until you guys called us.
Shift lead for Ozo Coffee Shop Kate Malkinson told me, similar to the outage residents in Boulder experienced in December, if they lose power Saturday, they're most likely going to close for the day.
We're going to try to stay open as long as we can. Just roll with the punches, yeah.
But there's one slight problem if the shop loses power, especially for longer than expected.
We have a lot of dairy products.
Because of the uncertainty some businesses are facing, Jonathan Singer with the Boulder Chamber of Commerce says they are looking into ways to help the entire community, not just during this storm, but down the road as well.
When can we put in refrigerated trucks to make sure that food doesn't go bad? When can we make sure that for our seniors and our elders and other folks who are vulnerable, that they get their power on?
But for some Boulder businesses, the planned outage has seen more customers. Take, for example, at McGuckin Hardware, who is welcoming customers after the abnormal winter Colorado has experienced.
With as unfortunate as it is, we're definitely able to meet the customers' needs, and we definitely see a big uptick in travel.
And manager Chris Spriggs says people have been coming in for everything.
Batteries and lanterns were basically the big things. Generators were definitely big.
Spriggs says it's about giving their neighbors peace of mind.
I just had a conversation with a young lady who that was her biggest panic this last time. Her cell phone almost didn't make it through the entire power outage. And so she actually came in and got one of the power banks from us.
And Springer told me while he understands that people are frustrated by the constant on-again, off-again power outages we've seen not just today, but earlier in the week as well, he wanted to reiterate the fact that the City of Boulder, the Chamber of Commerce, and Xcel all want to make sure that there isn't another catastrophe like the Marshall Fire from a few years ago, so they will do everything they can to keep people safe. Live in Boulder, Tyler Melito, Denver 7.
All right, thank you so much, Tyler. And Tyler is Denver 7's Boulder County and Foothills reporter. So if there's something you want him to get answers about, just scan that QR code on your screen or send him an email at tyler.melito@denver7.com.